Hi, Matt Thomas here, and today on Eye on Technology, we're speaking with Richard Harrison of Uplift Education, a public charter school serving almost 12,000 scholars in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
I want you to first kind of give us an idea for those who don't know. It's becoming more and more well-known in the community, but what is Uplift?
Uplift is a charter management organization. We have 32 schools across the Dallas-Fort Worth region, all the way from East Dallas to Southeast Fort Worth. We serve 12,000 students. Grades K through 12. We're a high-performing college preparatory charter school network, and our goal is to make sure that every student has the opportunity to succeed in a four-year college or university.
As far as education goes, there's been kind of a lag in kind of incorporating some things that might help in the educational process, and I know that Uplift has kind of dedicated itself to being on the forefront of working technology into, curriculum and things like that. So talk to us a little bit about that vision and goal.
Sure. When I think about other industries and the changes in technology, whether it's the auto industry or whether it's healthcare, things like that, the use of technology has really ramped up. And I think that in education, we haven't thoughtfully considered some of the tools and processes that would impact the trajectory of our students, as well as how to make that work for urban teachers more effective.
So what are some of the things that you guys have done that you've seen are starting to make an impact and work?
Sure. I think there are two things that we've thought really hard about. Again, the work of teachers is really hard. So the first bucket, if you will, of technology that we implemented was to use what colleges and universities do. Part of this work is to improve adult learning for teachers and providing for them tools for them to be effective. So we took Blackboard, which is a learning management system that many colleges and universities will use to house their courses. You'll use Blackboard at a graduate school. That's just how professors organize their readings and course assignments. We took that platform and used it as a collaborative place for teachers. So if you're a third grade teacher at Uplift, you're part of a professional learning community housed in a course shell of a learning management system, and you're able to trade resources, lesson plans, unit plans, and strategies. So that's the first bucket. The second bucket is around the use of data. And I think this is where you asked the question earlier about how data is used in other industries. We wanted to create a set of data dashboards that teachers, principals, central office staff could use so that they could be 1 to 2, 3 clicks away from the information that they need, whether it's around the performance of students, whether it's the performance of a teacher, let's say in that 4th grade class, how are those students doing versus college readiness versus the national norm, what are the skills that they've mastered, what are the skills they haven't mastered, and then at a school-wide level. We want to make sure that data is 1 to 3 clicks away, and we took a lot from what finance or what healthcare would use to dashboard some of their key performance metrics. And we designed ourselves a data dashboard that would really allow teachers to be more effective with their time.
There's obviously uniformity in some of the things that you guys are doing with Blackboard and things like that. Is it true that each campus maybe uses things in different ways and is able to reach their goals, maybe doing it a little bit differently?
Absolutely. We serve 12,000 students in the Dallas-Fort Worth region, and there's just a wide range of communities that we serve. And our students are going to come with different needs and different skills at any given time. And so really these serve as a baseline set of tools that then schools can use to tailor their instruction to meet the specific needs of our students.
Well, and while I have you here, because we've talked about it on other programs with Uplift, the unique nature, and you mentioned some of it off the top, but there really are some things that you guys do that really set you apart.
Sure. I think we're known for our student culture. Really, we try to be intentional about making sure that our environment in the classroom, in the school setting, is conducive to sending students to four-year colleges and beyond. We have high expectations of our teachers and our students and our school principals, and And I think that's something that we're known for. But many schools have that culture. We want to be a little bit more systematic to make the work easier for teachers. There are many students, unfortunately, that are not on track to go to a four-year college and university, and the adults that work in any school district have to come together to solve that. And when we're working with thousands of teachers, we do need to think about how technology can ease that gap. We had last year 7 high schools, and they came together and thought really hard about college readiness. All juniors and seniors take the ACT or SAT, and when we got our scores on a pretest, we found that the scores were low. And our high school directors came together, groups of teachers came together and thought about how do we best tackle that. And through these tools, using Blackboard to share resources, lesson plans and unit plans, data protocols, and through the visualization of our data, really with this notion of being 1 to 2, 3 clicks away from the information you need to act on a group of kids or act on a standard that you want to teach better in math. Our high school team came together, and last year they had a 3.3 gain on the ACT test, and as a network average over all of our high schools, we hit the college readiness benchmark for the first time. And when I think about that group of juniors last year, our group of seniors this year, 100% of them are accepted to four-year colleges and universities, and we're really proud of that. And I would say that it really comes down to this thoughtful use of technology coupled with a really strong school culture where we're trying to create nurturing environments for kids.
More Eye on Technology segments at cbsdfw.com/Eye on Technology, and be sure to listen to Eye on Technology on News Radio 1080 KRLD every Tuesday at 1:10 and 5:50.